Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Today we are going to be looking at standard L51 again, which says demonstrate command of the conventions of standard English grammar and usage when writing or speaking. So today we're going to look at common, proper, and collective nouns. So before we get into the different types of nouns, we need to know what a noun is. And a noun is a person, place, or thing. So we're going to start with proper nouns. A proper noun are the names of particular persons, places, and things are considered proper nouns. You capitalize the first word and each important word of a proper noun. With proper nouns, we need to know what an appositive is. So an appositive is a word or phrase put next to a noun to describe it. Appositives may contain proper nouns. Della, my German Shepherd, is smart. So some capitalization rules. You capitalize the first word and all important words in a title. For example, the Transcontinental Railroad tracks across America. You capitalize days of the week and months of the year. So the crews worked feverishly that Monday in April. You capitalize the names of organizations. The National Railroad Museum called my father. You capitalize the first letter of an abbreviated proper noun. So abbreviations often occur in an address, titles, and initials and names of days and months. Most abbreviations end with a period. For example, Lynn wrote, send my September wages to 203 Shore Street, Los Angeles, California, 90048. And you'll notice September, street, and California are all abbreviated. Some examples. I like Brady Parks in the book by Priscilla Cummings. Brady Parks and Priscilla Cummings are both capitalized because they're proper nouns. The Union Pacific Railroad Company was run by Dr. Thomas C. Durant. Union Pacific Railroad Company and Dr. Thomas C. Durant are both capitalized because they are proper nouns. So some examples of proper nouns are Dracula, October, Frankenstein, Casper, Halloween, Walt Disney, Empire State Building, Chandler Park Academy, Michigan, Spider-Man, Barbie, Komodo Dragon, Pepsi, Snickers, United States of America, Monday, June, and McDonald's. Moving on to common nouns. So all other nouns, including collective nouns, are common nouns. They are not capitalized. Some examples. That author has written several exciting novels. Author and novels are both common nouns and are not capitalized. The railroad companies of the 1800s used the labor crews of many men. Railroad companies, labor crews, and men are all common nouns, so they're not capitalized. Some other examples of common nouns are elbow, watch, eyelashes, skin, toe, frown, foot, lettuce, paper, floor, tractor, elephant, shoe, shoulder, tongue, child, nose, slime, and flowers. Now for collective nouns. So a collective noun names a group. Some examples are family, class, herd, crowd, horde, bundle, choir, staff, team, troop, bunch, batch, host, stack, squad, flock, collection, and gaggle. So now let's do some practice. We're going to match the letter of each common noun on the right with a proper noun on the left. Then write another proper noun that fits in that category. So what you're going to do is match the common noun to the proper noun, and then we'll look at some more examples when we check our work. So number one is Japan. Is it a book, a team, or a country? Number two, Oliver Twist. Is it a book, a team, or a country? And number three is Atlanta Braves. Is it a book, a team, or a country? Let's check our work. Number 1, Japan, you should have identified as C, a country. So another example of a country that is a proper noun, we could have said England. Number 2, Oliver Twist, you should have identified it as a book. So another example of a book is Charlotte's Web. And number 3, Atlanta Braves. We should have identified the Atlanta Braves as B, a team. Another example of a team, which is a proper noun, is the New York Yankees. Some more examples, or some more practice. The directions say, write C if the group of words is capitalized correctly. If the group of words is not capitalized correctly, rewrite it using correct capitalization. Number 1, the greatest city in the Midwest. So again, C if it's capitalized correctly, or rewrite it if it's not. Number 2, Mississippi River. C if it's capitalized correctly, rewrite it if it's not. 3, Monday, October 2nd. C if it's capitalized correctly, rewrite it if it's not. And 4, President Lincoln. C if it's capitalized correctly, rewrite it if it's not. And let's check our work. Our answers. So number 1, the greatest city in the Midwest. City should not be uppercase. It should not be capitalized. So we needed to rewrite it. The greatest city in the Midwest with only Midwest uppercase. Number 2, Mississippi River. It is capitalized correctly, so you should have written a C. Number 3, Monday, October 2nd. It's capitalized correctly, so we should have written a C. And number 4, President Lincoln. The P in president needed to be capitalized, so we should have rewritten it with the P for president capitalized and the L in Lincoln capitalized, because President Lincoln is a proper noun. So this covers our practice on common, proper, and collective nouns. If you have any questions, please make sure to ask them now.